Pentagon versus Anthropic. The AI arms race and the search for agentic talent, the U.S. Department of Defense, DoD, is locked in an escalating standoff with Anthropic, a leading AI firm, over the terms of a $200 million contract. The core issue: the Pentagon wants unrestricted access to Anthropic's AI technology, including for potentially controversial applications like autonomous weapons systems, while Anthropic insists on ethical boundaries, no domestic surveillance or fully automated killing machines. This clash isn't just about code. It's about control, values, and the future of military AI. The Pentagon's ultimatum: compliance or cancellation. The DoD, under Secretary Pete Hegseth, has essentially issued Anthropic an ultimatum: comply with their demands by Friday or risk losing the lucrative contract. This isn't just a negotiation tactic, it's a power play. The Pentagon has alternatives. It's already partnered with xAI, Elon Musk's AI venture, which doesn't impose the same restrictions. The DoD isn't necessarily needing Anthropic's tech. It wants to demonstrate that companies accepting government money can't dictate terms. This is a blunt display of leverage, potentially invoking the Defense Production Act, typically reserved for wartime emergencies or critical shortages, like mask production during COVID, to force compliance. The move is aggressive, suggesting the Pentagon cares more about setting a precedent than about specific AI capabilities. Woke AI and the weaponization of values. The Pentagon's rhetoric is pointed. It doesn't want woke AI. This isn't about technical performance, it's about ideological alignment. The DoD wants AI that operates without ideological constraints, meaning no ethical limitations on its military applications. This signals a clear message to the tech industry. If you want defense contracts, you must be willing to prioritize operational effectiveness over moral concerns. The situation highlights a broader trend. Governments are increasingly asserting control over AI development, pushing back against companies that attempt to impose values-based restrictions. This isn't a new fight. The Trump administration saw similar resistance, but tech firms generally fell in line. Anthropic's potential refusal could break that pattern. The agentic versus memetic divide in Silicon Valley. Meanwhile, Silicon Valley is consumed by a new obsession: identifying whether individuals are agentic or memetic. Agentic people are described as decisive, action-oriented, and self-driven. Memetic individuals are cautious, collaborative, and wait for others to lead. This framework is now being used in hiring at AI labs, with the assumption that agentic types will thrive in an AI-dominated future, while memetic ones will fall behind. This trend is essentially a high-tech personality test. It reflects anxieties about automation and the changing nature of work. The question isn't whether the labels are accurate. It's that they reveal how Silicon Valley views human value in the age of artificial intelligence. The undersea cables and the legacy of infrastructure. In other news, the TAT-8 undersea cable, a vital link in the early internet infrastructure, has been decommissioned. Though less dramatic than the AI feud, its end reminds us of the physical foundations of the digital world. These cables were essential for global connectivity, but now they're obsolete. This is a reminder that technology is built on layers. Software relies on hardware, and hardware relies on physical infrastructure. The story of the TAT-8 cable is a quiet warning. Even the most durable systems eventually fade, and innovation demands constant adaptation. In conclusion, the standoff between Anthropic and the Pentagon isn't just about AI ethics. It's a test of power and control. The obsession with agentic traits in Silicon Valley reflects deeper fears about automation and human relevance. And the decommissioning of the TAT-8 cable underscores the transient nature of even the most essential technologies. The future is coming, and these events are shaping its terms.